can actually invite members to live videos now. Did you know that?
Yeah, that's so good.
I actually saw it this morning. Someone invited me to watch one and I saw it pop up and I was like, that's cool. So I can invite people that are in this group if it's in a group, or if it's public, I think you can invite people. Yes, first of all, I just wanted to say a super duper huge welcome to everybody. I'm trying to also make notes. I keep like a list of everyone that's in the group, or Samantha helps me with that, and I want to make some notes on what different people's goals are so that we can kind of check in with you throughout the year and see if you're on track, or see if you've still got the same goal, or see if it's changed and that kind of thing. I'd really love everybody, whether you've been in here already for 6 months, or you joined last year, or whether you've just joined, to definitely start with the time management video. I did want to make sure you know how important that is, because really all that you have in your life is your time, and I know that a few people have expressed concerns to me that they are just so time poor right now, like they're struggling to even find the time to watch the videos. This is one of the reasons why we are just turning it all into MP3s right now. I think the whole first module has been done yesterday, so we're just waiting to upload that one for you guys so that you can listen to it while you're doing other things. Probably the biggest tip that I'll give you, if you are at the moment just currently you have no spare time, like all of your time is going places, first of all, you really should keep a time audit for a week so that you can see clearly in front of you where all your time is going. The main two options that you've got if you want to free up some of your time, if that's how your life is right now, is that you either need to let go of or say no to some things. And it could be even just noticing that you're chatting to people on Facebook for an hour a day or half an hour a day, or little things like that where your time is going that isn't growing your business or isn't improving your life. Like sometimes you just need to cut things out. Libby says I need to wake up earlier. Yes, that's a massive, if you wake up an hour earlier every day, I think that's an extra week per year that you've got, or something like that. Or even just half an hour, or half an hour after, before bed, or anything like that. You can read for half an hour a day before you go to sleep, or listen to audiobooks or something. It's a really great way of educating yourself. And the other thing obviously is outsource something. So I'm going to go live and do a training on exactly how to systemize something to delegate to your virtual assistant to use your free 10 hours, and also give you some ideas of things that you can outsource. Reed is here right now and she said, I want to outsource something but I don't know how to do the things that I want to outsource, so which is fine, because there's people that are virtual assistants that know how to do things that you don't know how to do, which helps a lot. So I want to give you guys like a list of things that you could potentially outsource and delegate even if you don't know how to do them yet. So it could be anything, like you could get your own graphic designer as an example, if you want to rebrand or have a new like cover photo done, or do up some images for your ads. There's people that are like web designers, they can help you with your website. There's people that can do email newsletters, all kinds of really cool stuff. So I will be covering that in more detail tomorrow. Definitely, if you have an idea of what you want this year already, or you've got a goal, like make it public. Probably the best way to beat procrastination is to actually set a goal with a time frame and make a commitment to someone else that you're actually going to achieve it or going to complete it. Because if you keep it all in your own head, it's really easy to put off. I go through stages where I'm really great with my time, and then I go through stages where I'm not, and then you realize again and you get back into it. So but sometimes you also do need to give yourself time to do nothing. That's another really important thing. Like, don't try and push yourself too hard all the time. I try and do that every day actually. I write down every morning the things that I have to do, and I like to cross them off, or I write down things as I do them in a kind of like time audit style. And also journaling or writing down things before bed can really help you to get things out of your mind. There's a trick that you can do where you write down a diary entry before you go to sleep, but you write it for the next day, and you write it as if it's already happened. Basically, so you write like, so I woke up this morning, I went to the gym, I felt really great, and I got this done, and I signed up 6 new clients, and it was awesome, and I was so healthy and happy. And what that does is it programs it into your subconscious, so you don't have to read it when you wake up, but you're far more likely to actually live that day the next day if you've written it as if it's already happened. So that's a cool little trick that you can do if you want to try that out. Stick it up on your wall. So this is another thing. I'm literally just trying to finish up that book that I finished writing. It's just a really little simple one called Make 2017 Your Bitch. And it has just a few exercises that I like to personally use to keep me motivated and accountable. If you have a goal that you want to achieve this year, write it down on paper or texture or something and stick it up somewhere where you're going to see it every day. If you're into the law of attraction and manifestation, which I am, and I suggest you look into if you're not into it already. It works. Always, if you stay focused on what you want to achieve as much as you possibly can, and yes, if you stick up notes around the house and you see it and you journal and you write it down many times, you are far more likely to achieve it, and you generally will. Basically anything that I've tried to manifest, honestly, in the last couple of years or the last year and a half has happened. So now I'm getting into setting bigger goals because that can happen too. Sometimes you go, oh, I want to achieve this, and then you do, and you're like, well, why didn't I make it twice as big? So feel free to dream big, go bigger than you, like if you've got a current dream or vision, like see what happens if you double that.